not have wanted this weather, but we've desperately wanted this general election campaign because our country has been desperate for this election and our country is crying out for change. And we've seen a perfect illustration of the last 14 years of chaos and failure under these Tories to demonstrate why we want that change. Labour didn't break his camera, I want to confirm. But I just want to say, look, this is our first opportunity in 14 years to get rid of this rotten Tory government. And it's an opportunity we cannot afford to miss. And look, our opponents will want to pretend that the maximum role Scotland can play in this election is to send a message to Westminster. We have much higher ambitions for the people of Scotland than that. We want to send Scottish Labour MPs to Westminster to boot out the Tories, to maximise Scotland's influence and to deliver the change our country so desperately needs. And what we're going to do over the next 6 weeks is we are going to demonstrate, of course, remind people about the 14 years of Tory failure, of course remind them of the 17 years of SNP failure, but even more importantly, we are not going to miss the opportunity to demonstrate to them why change is so desperately needed. We're going to demonstrate how we can bring integrity and decency back into our politics. Something, sadly, John Swinney seems to have forgotten today in backing Michael Matheson. We're going to demonstrate that we can deliver stability to our economy so we can bring down people's mortgages and bring down their bills. We're going to demonstrate how we can cut NHS waiting lists by putting more money and investment in our National Health Service. We're going to demonstrate how we will make work pay by delivering a new deal for working people, the most transformative change for workers' rights in a generation. We're going to demonstrate how we maximise Scotland's huge energy potential by not broken promises we've seen from the SNP and the Tories, but by delivering GB Energy, a publicly owned energy generation company headquartered here in Scotland, to deliver lower bills and more jobs for our country. And we are going to maximise Scotland's influence by not sending Scottish Labour MPs to shout at Westminster, but have them round the table making decisions and changing the lives of working people in Scotland. A huge opportunity over the next 6 weeks, one that we cannot afford to miss. And we will spend every single waking moment over the next 6 weeks planning, preparing and trying to persuade people with humility, with hard work and with energy that this isn't as good as it gets, that change is possible, but it only comes if we elect Tracy as the MP here, we elect Scottish Labour MPs across the country, and we together deliver that UK Labour government. So let's go out there and win it.